Will we get a $2,000 fourth stimulus check in time for Christmas? I've had a lot of questions about this, and I'm just popping on here about that. Uh, Look, there's a 50-50 chance we could see a stimulus check by Christmas. A 50-50 chance. Basically, we have a 50-50 Senate. 51-50 if you want to really be technical. We have the slight majority in the Senate. The Democrats do control the House, the Senate, and the presidency, obviously. So we are able to pass bills with reconciliation, using the reconciliation process. And this is exactly what is going on here with this next stimulus package that has passed the House at $1.8 trillion. Roughly, 1.75, 1.8 trillion. They're going to be adding and subtracting things in the Senate. Now that this has passed the House officially, they're going to be adding and subtracting things in the Senate. And as they subtract things, like paid leave and stuff like that, that Joe Manchin and other moderate Democrats may not want in the package, they can add things to make up for that, like stimulus checks that might cost around $450 billion to send out this time around if they were to do a $2,000 straight up stimulus check. And like I said, that's all it takes is for that to be introduced into the bill. That's all it takes, because this bill, you have to look back to the second stimulus check package when everybody got $600 right around Christmas time, and this right around this time of year. It was just after November. It was in December of 2020. If you remember that surprise $600 stimulus check that they took away from money from states to give to you guys in the form of a stimulus check. And that was when Republicans were still at the end of their control there. So, given all this information, I cannot see how there would not be a fourth stimulus check included. You know why? You think Biden's only going to do one $1,400 stimulus check when Trump did two, technically, in his presidency? Do you think so? $1,200, $600 respectively. That's $800 or $1,800 that was given under Trump's presidency, and $1,400. So that's less than Republicans on Biden's side. You really think we're not gonna get any more stimulus checks? I personally would disagree with that, and I think the Senate's going to amend this. I think they're going to add these in there, but the problem is we have to get it to pass. We have to get it to pass the Senate, and even if it passes the Senate, it has to go back to the House for a final vote. That's the way it works. Bills don't necessarily have to start in the Senate or the House. They can start either way, and they have to go through both chambers, yes, but they do not have to be simultaneous either. So, given all this information that I've just given you, there's a lot of outcry for $2,000 stimulus checks every month as well. There's a petition on change.org for $2,000 a month for every American and $1,000 a month for every child. That just means for $2,000 for adults and $1,000 for children until the pandemic is over. That petition is nearing 3 million. It's right here on change.org. So if you want to go to change.org and sign this petition, I would urge you to do that. And I would also urge you to call, tweet, email, text, tag, do whatever you got to do to get your senator's attention. You can call them. You just Google it, Google their number, Google their email. All that information is on the web. It's not fake. You can just Google it, and it'll be the first information that pops up. Nothing fake's going to pop up unless you have problems with your computer, so I would urge you to make sure you have viruses and stuff cleaned out of your computer before viewing any of the content. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has an ambitious timeline here and wants this passed before Christmas. So if the $2,000 stimulus checks are added into this bill, it'll be passed by Christmas in the Senate. Then it's got to go back to the House and for a final vote, and then it gets signed by the president, and boom, we got it. So that's all that has to happen, guys. Again, get a hold of your senators and make sure that they know we need this. We've been advocating this forever, And we really need a stimulus check again as inflation soars really high. Find ways to pay for the package. That way it does not contribute to inflation. Simple as that. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. That's a brief media update here on the stimulus package. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.